Good afternoon. Today, Theo Leblanc, Matthew Manzo, Nicholas DiMaolo, and myself, Nicholas Tawfik, will be presenting the scene Ain't Many Guys Like Us, pages 56 to 58. The themes will be friendship and isolation, and that the strong oppress the weak. Thank you very much. This was Slim, the jerk-lion Skinner. His hatchet face was ageless. He might have been 35 or 50. His ear heard more than was said to him, and his slow speech had overtones not of thought, but of understanding beyond thought. His hands, large and lean, were as delicate in their action as those of a temple dancer. He smoothed out of his crushed hat, creased it in the middle, and put it on. He looked kindly at the two in the bunkhouse.
It's brighter than a bitch outside.
He said gently.
Can't hardly see nothing in here. You the new guys?
Just come.
Said George.
Gonna buck barley. That's what the boss says.
Slim sat down on a box across the table from George. He studied the solitaire hand that was upside down to him.
Hope you get on my team.
He said. His voice was gentle.
I got a pair of punks on my team that don't know a barley bag from a blue ball. You guys ever bucked any barley?
Hell yeah.
Said George.
I ain't nothing to scream about, but that big bastard there can't put up a grain alone that most bears can.
Lenny, who had been following the conversation back and forth with his eyes, smiled complacently at the compliment. Slim looked at George for having given the compliment. He leaned over at the table and snapped a corner of a loose card.
You guys travel around together?
His tone was friendly. It invited confidence without demanding it.
Sure.
Said George.
We kinda look after each other.
He indicated Lenny with his thumb.
He ain't bright. Hell of a good worker, though. Hell of a nice fella, but he ain't bright. I've known him for a long time.
Slim looked through George and beyond him.
Ain't many guys travel around together.
He mused.
I don't know why. Maybe everybody in the whole goddamn world is scared of each other.
Said George. A powerful, big-stomached man came into the bunkhouse. His head still dripped from water from scrubbing and dousting.
Hi, Slim.
He said, and then stopped and stared at George and Lenny.
Come on. These guys just come.
Said Slim by way of introduction.
Glad to meet you.
The big man said.
My name's Carlson. I'm George Milton. This here's Lenny Small. Glad to meet you.
Carlson said again.
He ain't very small.
He chuckled softly at his joke.
He ain't very small.
He repeated.
Meant to ask you, Slim. How's your bitch? I seen her wasn't under the wagon this morning.
She slang her pups last night.
Said Slim.
9 of them. I dropped 4 of them right off. She couldn't feed that many.
Got 5 left, huh?
Yeah, 5. I kept the biggest.
What kind of dog you think you're gonna be?
I don't know.
Said Slim.
Some kind of shepherds, I guess. That's the most kind I seen around here when she was in the heat.